Hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is the questions part of what I do on this channel. I do 5 at a time, and while the list is being written up, I do small little messages, just for anybody who's watching that doesn't want to post their question, or just basically for anybody who needs to hear it because I don't like dead air. And so while I wait for people to roll in, hey, Christine, Bailey, Princess, hello. Okay, so I'll do a small one until everybody rolls in and the list gets written up. And I am waiting to actually hear back from my other mod, Jean. But if she doesn't come, then you'll have to just be patient with Bailey. Because Bailey will do it too. She just needs people to be patient. So, okay. For whoever needs to hear it, what is the message? Legal matters. Oh. Huh. Out of all these things, I'm seeing a traffic ticket. Separation, reflecting. So somebody might be in some solid getting or reading. And bad news. Interesting. So somebody, because of a legal matter, and like getting readings or whatever, that's actually what we're doing right now. But they're, they could be thinking that there's going to be some bad news, or there is some bad news that's coming, and left somebody hanging, no closure. Interesting. And somebody is under pressure and anxiety. Okay, thinking that time's running out on this. Tell me about this, please. Fully engaged. There's an obstacle and a news. Hold on, and a news. Huh. Somebody definitely did not make the right decision on something. It feels like mindfulness, but then you got misleading information, the tower and the anchor. So somebody was thrown, and it comes with into a complicated situation. Red flag. This feels like if it's something as minor as like a traffic ticket, it feels like it's okay. It feels like somebody's stressing out over a ticket or some sort of legal matter, and it feels like it's okay. Challenge it. Okay, that's funny because I have been watching those stalemate. It feels like you can challenge it, but challenge it inside. This feels like somebody might try and challenge something. What is that saying? It's like, what is it? You never dispute or argue or something about a ticket on the side of the road. I don't know what this is and who this is for, but if something happens like that, dispute it in the court. Don't dispute it on the side of the road because it feels like it's going to be more of a hassle than what you want to really deal with. And it just feels like you're under pressure of some sort. And the beaver. I have no idea. It's weird. Making stable changes, being heard, embracing the change in judgment. It feels like if you're not heard, whatever the situation is, like the first time around, if you're not heard, it feels like there's a proper place, time, something like that to dispute something or to argue about something, but where you're trying to do it at right now, it's not going to end well in your side or your corner or for you. Because I keep hearing things like right time, right place. Telephone. 50-50. You have a 50-50% chance that what you're trying to communicate is going to get handled. and there's regret. Accidents happen, and something cannot be changed. There's some discipline and rejection, the cold, hard truth. I don't know. It just feels like somebody's trying to dispute something at the wrong place. It feels like it's okay, but it feels like to handle it in a better setting. Hey, Jean, welcome in. So, yeah. It feels like to avoid anything more. I'm telling you, this feels like a ticket. And it just feels like to handle anything, before going any further, don't handle it on the side of the road. Handle it in a more appropriate place. So just use caution and slow down. It feels like slow down. My way. Somebody is going to be really stubborn. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody's ego and pride might get in the way. If this isn't you, you're going to hear about it. And it's like, oh no. Should have done that. So that feels like a caution. I want to put like caution tape up everywhere. Okay. All right, and then there is one spot left. We'll give it like another minute or two, and then you can put you or Bailey on that, so we can get it a rolling. Jeez. I want to use these cards. They're kind of scary. No, they're not. Ah. That was the mama. Oh, hey, Jean. I'm like, wait, is that the list? I'm so confused. I swear sometimes I get, yeah. Okay. Wow, I definitely got dead quiet. That was silent. I just like went back and I was thinking about that daily, man. And then I was asking, like, I didn't know what to name it or what to title it. And then I heard that song, Cleaning Out My Closet. And I was like, oh, which seemed fitting because I swear over the next day or two, people are going to be like cleaning out contacts or something and cleaning. That's really what it feels like. So that might be what it was. I don't know. But that was definitely a crazy one. No. I think I already forgot, but look at how you're going to bring that back up. Jeez. What song was that? I forgot. Oh my gosh, I'm going to try and think so hard, and I'm not going to remember it. I don't know. Oh, okay. I see. I don't know. I don't remember what it was now. All right, let me put up the list. So funny. Okay. Okay, what's coming towards me the next 30 days for country? Okay. Reshuffle that quickly. All right. Country, what is coming country the next 30 days? Being guarded. But then it talks about vulnerability. Thoughts. You need to release some thoughts, feminine energy right there. And what you're trying to attract. You might be guarded just because of some thought that keeps coming into you. But it has to do with like the yin energy. Releasing so you can attract something. What is this? Go a little bit deeper, please. What is this? It's the domino effect. The timing. This feels like something from the past. So you can, it feels like having to release some sort of thought that you're guarded from. And there's something here with your feminine energy because there's something that's going to gain some momentum at the perfect time for a seed that you plant. It's going to grow. So it feels like, wow. And then you got the garden. You might choose to plant a garden, but I don't know if that's really it. But it's something that you are trying to have grow. And it feels like, and then it's unexpected. You might be thinking about something and you don't really want to, but it's guarding your thoughts. It's kind of like the more you think about not wanting something, the more it actually happens. And it's because of the power of thought. And a seed gets planted and actually grows, and then you have to cut it down. This actually feels like a harvest. That literally does look like a harvest. Rise above whatever this is. It's on how you're trying to plan something. And it's going to go right on track. Forward movement in the child. It's going to be a new beginning in the judgment here. You don't want to have like it might be like, okay, I want to start this, but then you start to second guess it. It feels like cleaning out your thoughts because pretty soon here, I think you're going to be amazed by how quick a thought produces. And it feels like it's going to be shocking, but it's all about on what you're trying to attract. Okay. Oh my goodness. Popular. Not really. I'm not. Yep. The first round is. Hey, LJ. You're welcome. What did you? Oh, that's okay. Hey, LJ, welcome in. But yeah, the first free list is closed, but the donations are opened. And Christine, I have the list up there. I can't see it anymore. So typically when I pin it, it's just for you guys. Wait, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Princess, it was Princess's question. Oh, wait, see, no, Jean did post her. Okay, so whose question are we on? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so Christine General. Okay. Can I get a general, please? Thank you. Fire and running. But there's something fake going on, but there's a desire and somebody's like running or avoiding something, and it's poison. Done. Completing lesson learned. What? You might have somebody around you that's trying to. Yeah, that person is like poisonous. Like their kiss or something might be poison. Where it's like, what is going on? What's happening? But it's like I'm turning my back. I'm done with that. I'm definitely done. But it's like, wow, the wine. It feels like somebody gets really lusty after they have something to drink. And it's almost like I can't. What? I'm hearing that. Don't want to touch you too much, baby. Because making love to you might drive me crazy. Oh, shoot. It's the man with some wine in his hand. And it's justice. They might have Libra in their chart. And wow, they like, wow, this energy is restless. Oh my God, really? That's funny. But there's like, wow, this man has like, I don't know, they got some strong, it's fueled by like sexual energy. And I just keep hearing that. I don't want to touch you too much, babe. Look, I just dropped all of my cards. Just the devil. That's my point. This person. My face hurts. I don't know what this is. It's almost like, yeah, but no. But it's, yeah, but no. You don't want to get too close to this one because this feels like they'll wrap you up and like, I don't know. Yeah. Look, I gotta stop. I'm dropping all of my cards. It's such a complicated situation because it's like yes, it feels like yes, come here, no, go away, come here, no, go away. That's what it feels like. But it's because there's a lot of that energy, and when some nice wine is poured, it's like, well, can I just bite it a little bit? The key, wanting some clarity on what. Oh my goodness. I don't know about that one. Yeah, that's some Def Leppard for you for sure. That song will get people in trouble. I'm telling you. That song just no. Because I can't even remember what all it is. There's some parts in it where that might be like literally something where it's like, whoa, jeez. Okay. All right, Diamond. Or wait, what, huh? Who are we at now? You're welcome. Yeah, that was definitely funny. Okay, so you posted about. Okay, so we're on Marina. Okay, I see. Okay, let me go back up here and read the question. Okay. I've been in a relationship and it went so well yesterday, and so I decided to be honest with you. Okay. What is the person thinking? We'll use these ones. What is the person in the situation shit when you're thinking? What would they say? I asked for a sign. This person's hiding behind a mask. Don't need to ask. See that phone. Hold on. I'm trying to. Jeez. Okay. Okay. What is this person thinking in the situationship? Done. Wow. It's like a completion, lesson learned, love affair, a little secret, searching. They're on the verge of like confessing something, but they're like trying to search online for something here. Gossip. This person might have a fake profile and they want to see if you are gossiping or saying something, but it's like I'm done type of energy. Catalyst. The dog. The man. It's complex. It's like he's like taken back, like feeling perplexed about a situation. The devil. The heart. Was it supposed to be a no strings attached situationship? Steering clear. Wow, what a. But then you got the sign, looking for signs again. It feels like this person, if you get anywhere as close to like discussing feelings or getting too close to them or something, they run. This person runs from feelings, but it's like, I don't know. It's an energy kind of the worst thing you can do is open up and tell somebody how somebody else hurt you before, because they're going to do it. And this person like acted like a friend or something like that, but I don't know. That's all they wanted. It was like a love affair. They didn't want nothing else. And so now they're like changing the course. Emotional force. The opening up part, they didn't. Oof. Feels like leave it in the past because of this emotional force. Came out with the spilled milk, which talks about like disappointed, and there was a decision was made. Wheel of Fortune, unchanged. The mirror. This person is vain. And then you've got the bedroom. This person is a very vain person, and all they want to do is just do the bedroom stuff and then move on. And I don't know. It's like I want what I want, and I just don't want it to get emotional. Ugh. But however, they're affected by it because they're going and trying to look online to see if you're like spreading the news. If you're spreading anything. I went up to read the questions, so I missed a lot of this. So, okay, wait, what? Well, he definitely ran. Oh, interested. Yeah, I mean, he was, but it feels like he was interested in that, unfortunately. Okay. Hey, Diamond. All right, KB42, if you could post your question, please. I need water. Okay, KB42. That's the last call. You might be typing up, but I'm not sure. That's just a little bit. There we go. Oops. Okay, we can move on. Oh, do you again? Okay. Well, let's do another small one for whoever needs to hear it while we do the list. Magnets. Okay. What does anybody need to know at this time? The roller coaster. Somebody's on a roller coaster. The highs, the lows, the valleys, the happy. Oh, somebody likes adrenaline rushes. It makes them happy. Overjoyed. Oh. What is this? Soulmate. The desire. Like somebody might be in it feels like an adrenaline rush with like a soulmate right now. And there's like happy times. It's like a friendship. They're similar, but then there's like the desires as well. And the snowflake. There's a pattern here. Stable. And getting some clarity from something that's hidden. Don't you wanna be more than friends? Hold me tight and don't let go. Let go. What? It's the heart's desire. I don't know. Somebody gets a rush from somebody else. And it's like the rabbits. It's a sudden increase. That's what I mean. Somebody gets a rush. Yeah, in vogue for sure. They want to invoke themselves. I don't know. But there's definitely, wow, in the tree, in the drum. Negotiate. It feels like somebody wants to negotiate the terms of this because they get adrenaline rush. And if you notice here, it's the same thing. It's the desire. There's some massive like chemistry in this situation. Hey, Mary. And hey, Firebird. There's some massive something. The devil. Yeah, there is that for sure. It feels like somebody has to discipline themselves when they're around this person because they get such a rush. And the moon. And the message. It's like they give hidden messages. And it's like, okay, now this says right. And then there's the right. And it's a friend. Okay. So basically what I'm getting here is somebody gives like, little messages, hidden messages. And it's a chess. It's playing chess. Even though this says like the stalemate, I'm seeing this more like playing chess. And then you got the careful planning. And then you got the dog. It's like, don't you want to be? They're thirsty. So you might pant. I'm not going to do it. I almost did it. Oh my God. That's stupid. What? That's like panting. Somebody's panting for somebody else. And they're giving like this biker. It's like, wow, this biker is hot. Yes, they are. I don't know. They just break all the rules. Man, somebody like definitely, and then you got the microphone. Somebody might do that. They might talk into a microphone, something like that, but they're just like, whew. It's hot. It's the flamingos. This person is like a soulmate. Didn't I say that? I think I said that. This is a soulmate of yours. We're just two of a kind. It's alluring. It's the it factor. It's oh my gosh. Because I keep seeing a dog panting its tongue. Ew. Somebody's got it hot for the biker. And they want to enjoy the ride. And they are, geez, Louise. It was like, calm down. But there's definitely a desire here to just break the rules. It's a rabbit hole. That's what it is. It's a whole rabbit hole. Somebody goes down the rabbit hole with this person. And then you got the sacrifice. They love each other. Wow. You got the cross with the telephone and the Autumn Kara. They're soulmates. Again, this is a soulmate. And I just don't know what's going on. There's lots of like built up tension but it's that type of desire tension. The mirror. If you were curious, there's like some rejection here. If you were curious about somebody who you are like friends with, yeah, they desire. Of course, they're human. They have a desire, but it's I don't know. It sparks their curiosity. This reminds me of like those one reels. I've seen them where it's like you've been best friends with somebody for a year and then you do the oops, try and kiss your best friend type thing because you don't know how they're going to react. I don't know if anybody has seen those. I've seen those. But this is silly. The woman. Oh no, the woman's going after the biker. I don't know. And it feels like having to plan each message or each something because when this person's around, it's an adrenaline rush. Well, that's because they're a biker. The biker energy definitely can be an adrenaline rush. So there's that. It feels like bargaining or something. Like, hey, what say you? What do you say? I don't know. That was silly. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, my back itches. Okay. Well, we're done with that. I don't know how many. Oh, there's 2 more people for the list. If nobody pops in for like another minute, you can just go ahead and write up the list. Because, yeah. We are close to the full moon. Isn't it tomorrow? Sorry, I had that thought and I answered it before I even said it to you guys what I was thinking. I'm telling you, this energy is big and bright. And I think it's a buck moon, full moon. Right? I think so. Right, and it's in Aquarius. Yeah, it's in Aquarius. That's groovy. That's so groovy. Oh, Saturn is? Why? I don't like that. Look, I would have a debate with Spirit. Like, okay, I don't like that this moon is going to be in Aquarius. I don't like that Saturn is retrograde. God, maybe that's why the daily was the way it was. Until December? Oh, Lord. I don't even know what to say. That is probably why we're cleaning out our closets. And we don't have Rolodexes anymore. I heard our Rolodex. I swear, everything is going like around in like, I don't even know. Jeez, this would be better if I wasn't like on camera, just messing up my words, talking backwards, not making sense. It makes sense in what it is I'm hearing, but then when it comes actually out of my mouth, it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm definitely going to have to watch these 2 lives back because, wow. That makes sense. Yeah, there's some. Wish I would have made some better decisions in my house. I'm just saying. Okay, general. Really makes you question your choices. Okay, just gotta pick up a card. It was stuck on the table. Okay, general for Simons. That was weird. I just heard the ting for Messenger, but it wasn't my phone. Okay. Fears. General is fears. Something is like an illusion. You might have lots of anxiety because of some clarity or truth. Watching. Somebody's spying on you. If you're feeling like, why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Trust. Feels like trust. You got kisses in abundance flying into. So this feels like a two-part, which is often not what happens here. So if you were trying to get some clarity on whether or not somebody is watching you, they are. They're definitely watching you. And they're spying. They're trying to get some information and trying to figure you out because they want to propose something to you. The cross. Okay. Sunrise. They want to, this person who's watching you and spying on you, they want to have a fresh start with you. That's why they're watching. And it feels like watching to see, almost like wanting to tip their toes in some water to see what's going on. They have like some hope for something. And that makes sense with the kisses and the abundance now. With the distrust and divine timing here. Tell me about that. It's the wine. It's the good stuff. And the, oh, you know what? So, this feels like somebody might try to offer you, this feels like to get somebody, you know, to have a few to loosen them up a little bit. I don't know about that. Wow. The world and the communication. This might start off on the internet. Right, because I did say they were watching you and spying on you to gain some sort of clarity. And this could be like somebody asking, you know, or trying to figure out what your favorite places are. So they check out your social media or they watch you somehow. And then it's like to them, it's like, let's get a little wine in there so it can break you free from something because you might be really, really balanced. And then you got the world with the communicating with the bridge. They just want to overcome some sort of barrier. The lighthouse. The house. They want to navigate through some sort of obstacle. And it feels like to come to your house. I'd be careful of that. But you definitely have somebody spying. It doesn't really feel creepy. But it does feel like somebody's watching you just to figure out what your interests are and stuff like that. And going public, the spotlight. It's the microphone or the megaphone. So it feels like the dolphins. This person wants to have fun with you. But it feels like, I want to kiss you all over. That's kind of, oh my goodness. I don't know. Be careful with that one. But yeah, so if you were wondering if somebody's watching you, they are definitely watching you. Illusions. They're going to confess. You're welcome. Oh, yeah, I thought I seen you ask. I can do it at the end for you, LJ. Because I know you've donated before. Okay. 4 or 5. Okay, what's Scorpio's coming attitude, intentions towards me at work? Oh, let me pin that. I've been forgetting to pin again. Okay, I should have been specific last time. I was working on a piece of work. Oh, okay. What is, let me see. Get me a different deck quick. Goodness. Oh, no. Oh, I just knocked like 4 of my decks over. Okay. That's fine. I'll clean them up later. Okay, so what is the upcoming attitude and intentions at work? Words. Ooh. Firestorm. What? It's like backstabbers, cope. What? They're coming in with like a firestorm. And backstabbing, mind games, love bombing, and then you've got the coping. And sweet talk. Self-love. Drinking. And love message. It feels like this person is completely like messed up over something here. And they are breaking something down about something being, it's a mind game. And then you've got drinking with cope, which honestly has drinking on the thing. But you've got like the sweet talk and the love messages and self-love and shady. This person is shady. They live in the moment. Oh, he's been backstabbed? He could be. But there's some shady stuff going on. Definitely some shady stuff. See, it's hidden. It's secrets. And feels like there's a storm brewing. This feels like almost like somebody gets really mad or something like that. And then they say a bunch of stuff. And then they do something. I don't know. Drink something or whatever it is that they use to cope. Then they start to think about something. And then they do this love bombing type of what did I do type of thing. Then they do the visit. Yeah. And they try to re-spark something. Red flag. This man is a massive red flag. Or they walk around with the red flag in their pocket. And you've got the lovers. This person has multiple things going on. Breaking free. Detour. Church. It feels like watch out because you could get stung by this hornet's nest. That's what I want to say. But it feels like at work, if it's a work thing, this person might, I don't know. It feels like they're one way at work and another way not. If you see this person outside of work, they're one way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing toxicity here. And it just feels like flip-floppy. 1 minute I'm this way and the next minute I'm this way. So it's like behind closed doors are one way and another way they're different. Okay. And then I got a donation. Let me see real quick. Check and see who was that? Who did the donation? I think it was LJ. It is. You're welcome. Sorry, I didn't even do that. I heard the thing go off. It was. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Crane, I want to say. So if that was you, can you let me know who it was I donated? Because I'm not able to fully see it. I think it was LJ. Okay. Well, I'll do Mary's question first. If you donated, just let me know. I'm pretty sure that it was LJ, though. Okay, so what's the energy of V Gemini towards me? Currently, no contact. Okay. What is the energy? No, different deck. Okay. Oh, I don't want to keep grabbing these decks. They keep sliding. What is the current energy, please? V Gemini. Love yourself first, but it's safe for you to love, but it's codependent there. Children. What is this? Jeez. It's a complicated situation, and that's why you need to love yourself first. But the situation is being affected by children. And then it says to open yourself stalemate. Breaking the limits, taking a risk. And then stalemate again. This feels like this person's playing games. It feels like stalemate. Okay, I'm going to open for a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to block you again. They are going to, yeah, see, it's a windy road. This person's going to do a whole lot of back and forth and do some string alongs. Anything else with this? The mask. This person holds back a lot. The journey. This is to let you know it's going to develop over time, but it's to let you know your strengths and what it is that you want to happen. Yeah, and then you got the moon. It feels like to discover your self status, about your beauty and all of this, because you are doubting something. This feels like a situation where you were asking, yeah, oh yeah, he's definitely immature, emotionally. But it feels like it's to teach you something though too about yourself. But I am seeing within a week or two, this person's gonna reach back out and see if you're gonna say yes before the Lion's Gate. But this is a third party situation. And the heart. In the message. And if you were curious, the answer, if you had a certain question in your mind, the answer is a yes. This person likes to start things really fast. They love to party, is what I want to say. So their intentions is to take you off the shelf, play a little bit, put you back on the shelf. Take you off the shelf, play with you a little bit, put you back on the shelf. And it feels like a constant on-off situation. And that's why this is here, to love yourself first. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like somebody's mad, which could very well be you, of course. But I don't know. It feels like if you tell this person no or you go to block them, they're going to be mad. But so it just feels like they're doing, yeah, weird stuff. Okay, so LJ, you could post your question, please. And thank you for, if that was you that donated, thank you. Ouch. Yeah. Yep. I think that's what it was for, was to teach you to love yourself and to have boundaries and say, no, thank you. That's honestly what that feels like and what the cards were showing. My goodness. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. That's just a delivery. That's all that is. Okay. For Bailey, a general. Okay. Here, we'll do this one. Bailey, general, please. The one, huh? No, we're not doing that again. There's a mirroring soul. It says twin flames love. What? Soulmate. Stop it. Oh, no. Let me see. Let's dive a little deeper. Wow, you got twin flames and soulmate all in the same pool. What is going on? Okay. Clarify this, please. Oh my goodness. The truth is coming in. There is some clarity here with there's been a shift. The child and the light bulb. Oh, that was that one, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yes. Oh my goodness. I only pull from the deck that I feel pulled to go to. Dang it. The store. Yeah. Okay. The Celtic knot, though. This is not. Do you see how many cards these are? These are not loved ones, but it's saying the same thing. There's been a shift with some clarity about something being innocent. So we're not going to say child, but it's innocent. And then there's like a breakthrough or a realization, the light bulb, an aha moment. And it comes with the stork and the unconditional. Look, and then you got Mama Bear at the bottom. With the internet. Oh, I'm going to be watching that. I'm going to be watching somebody's social media. What is this? So it feels like there's some clarity that's going to come in. The whip. Okay. And communication. It feels like doing something again, dark to light, fully engaged. And you're moving too fast. There's pressure is on here. You got the race car. And it feels like breaking the limits. We're not doing that. No, Bailey. It feels like taking risks. And see, this is temperance. What is going on? My God. I'm going to turn this off because this is so distracting. Okay, so we got temperance. It feels like slow down a minute. It's okay. And reach your vision first. Driven and something going on really fast. I didn't know. And then the gently little elephant. It feels like you're supported on breaking free from something, but something's going to show up. You might be, yeah, I don't know about that. So I'm seeing the dog. And it feels like being outside and somebody like shows up at the door or something like that. And something about the leash. I don't know. And I don't know. It just feels like, let's just wait a little bit. Yeah, we're going to definitely wait a little while. But it does feel like interest is going to come. Wow, and then you got the heart. I split the deck and it's the heart. It feels like if you're out walking the dog, you're going to come across somebody and you're just going to be like, oh, geez, yay. No. Oh, Lord. Jeez, stop it. None of that. Oh, there you are, LJ. Yeah, we were wondering if that was you that did that. Don't ha 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 ha. Stop it. Jeez, you know how awkward that is? Oh my goodness. That's so awkward pulling on Bailey's energy, I swear. Okay. Oh, ouch. I just totally hit my funny bone. All right. For Elder, where is this crazy man going to leave me alone? Oh, when? Okay. When? Can you tell me? Let's try this deck that fell all over the place. Because we're staying away from the love one now. Wow. And it split at the love. Jeez. Okay, for LJ. Yeah, you do. Okay, when will this crazy man leave LJ alone? Past. Here is history, looking back, left behind. Okay, when will mind one more single? This person keeps trying to see if you're single, and they forbidden memories, but it's like they keep trying to watch and see if you're still single. That's what they want to know, and it feels like the fox, man, they watch you. Something's off with this person, but there's going to be, yeah, some deceit. But you got the double rainbow, which talks about like a divine intervention. And then you've got the seed and the dolphins. And, baby, come back. You mean the world to me. If you had a friend that you used to like laugh with or something like that, there's some potential that's going to grow. It doesn't feel like this person. It feels like somebody else that you're dealing with, you're planting seeds or you're going to be planting seeds with, and it comes back to check on something, to see if you're happy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably like trying to check and see if you're broken up or not. Yeah, you got the big old yes card. And to see if you're happy. If you are, then it just feels like somebody's spying to see where you're at. The moon and the sun, balanced. This person feels like they want to do things to you. Death. You are with somebody who really balances you. You're in a connection with somebody. It's yin and yang. Because you got the sun and the moon, and then you also got this card that came out on top of it. And then you've got like somebody wants to come in and create some sort of complication to permanently change the status. He might try to see if you have money or like if you need money or if you have any. It feels like go, then you block. Yeah, then it's blocked. That was weird. Separation. Wheel of Fortune. The snake. This man is a snake in the grass, and he gives misleading information. And he is just trying to, if he comes in and tells you something, right, it feels like he's going to come up with something where it's like he's going to come up and be like, oh, I seen such and such over here talking to, da, da, da. He's lying. If he tries to tell you anything about anybody that, like if he knows who your person is that you're talking to or you're trying to grow something with, if he knows that person, he's going to lie on them to get you to break up with them. Yeah, it's lies. Do not trust this one at all. And if he says like he needs help because of grandma's sick or auntie sick or somebody's sick, don't listen to them. This person they're actually the one that's sick. Where it's kind of like they want to know what you're doing and they're in your business. It feels like I wouldn't worry too much about it, but definitely you got the clarity now. If this person comes to tell you anything, I wouldn't even listen to them. Wouldn't believe them for nothing. Because, yeah, it's a ghost. No contact. Yeah, just go completely no contact with this person. And if you see them pop up, they're going to create different accounts to do some spying. However they're able to do that, yeah. Do you have social media? Because in a way it feels like you don't. Or you keep it very private. You do? Okay, yeah. Just keep it very quiet. Because it feels eerie. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, this person definitely is a creeper. All right, and then for G, it has its feelings and intentions. Okay. Feelings and intentions. On I, please. Oh, that was my ear. Okay. Intentions from I. You're welcome, and thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Flashbacks. Some light is shedded on some sort of flashback. Feelings, intentions, lost. Butterfly. Huh. This feels like I was lost until I found you type energy. Can't stop smiling, feeling complete, because there once was, yeah, your influence. There once was like feelings were invisible. You didn't feel. And now the call. He waits for your call or waits to talk to you. And there's like the butterflies. It's like, yay, strength. And establishment. Something is like established here. Ambition and strength. Oh. The fellows. Efforts required here. But then you got the devil, the wine, oh, and the change. And the blocking. That's the solitude and squirreliness. It feels like trying to break free from something, but it feels like he might be around somebody. If he doesn't drink, he might be around somebody who does. And it's coming with like the death card. Oh. moving forward in the trophy. I mean, the wine does talk about like fitness and all of that. So this could be a health thing and moving forward. And then you got like the Cancer, and then you got the trophy or the Chariot. And I mean, it comes with the trophy. Like there's going to be a victory here in this. But the tree, being grounded, personal growth, and the compass. It feels like, okay, so to answer your actual question, it feels like he knows and sees that your influence has made him have like feeling complete. Can't stop smiling. It's good. And then the tree being grounded and moving forward and discovering something, seeking the truth. There is just something here, though, too. I don't know if he's got like a friend or something like that that just kind of talks. Yeah, he's trying to remove that. Yeah, that's complicated. And that's a secret. He's trying to shift the energy. Interesting. Yeah, it feels like trying to clean away things that don't belong. Anything that's negative. So he might have like a negative friend around that does drink and get toxic. If he doesn't drink, but it does feel like over obsessing too about something. But what your question was, as far as what his thoughts and feelings are towards you, it feels like he can get built up in lots of anxiety, and you somehow transform it and change it for the better. And there's like a happiness and devotion and all that. Wow. Yeah. And then you got the rabbits and containing the emotion. It feels like warm. He feels warm. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because I seen the tree and stuff. Hug a tree. Definitely something like that. Yeah, and it feels like when he thinks about you and stuff and that positivity, it feels like that shifts something for him. So it does look like thinking about you in a positive way. Okay. Okay. I don't know if anybody else new has came in since then. We have been live for a while. Anchor. But I guess we could, because you were the last one, correct? Yeah, you were. All right, so we can, I guess, leave it here. And then, yeah, I haven't really either. So we can leave it here, and I will come back on tomorrow. Well, just real quick, when it becomes the full moon, especially in my energy, if I don't come back for like a day or two, it's because I'm probably sleeping. Because it was kind of a little bit of a struggle to get up and do the live today. But we did it. We got it done. So I will try my best to come back and do this again tomorrow. If I don't, I will be back. You guys know I'll be back. It's just I get affected by the moon energy a lot. So thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for coming in. And I will see you guys tomorrow or once the energy settles. Okay. So I'll see you guys